Remember, guys, whenever we dislike something about someone else, it's really usually something that we dislike about ourselves, and that person's presence is actually triggering that response. So, just like me, for example, I'm a person on earth experiencing, going through experiences and learning. But Source, God, will always put people in front of you to trigger you, to show you what area of life you may need to work on. There may be an expression that you want to take on in your life or add to your arsenal that you are not doing. See, we always get jealous, we always get mad, we always get pissed off at the people that are doing what we want to do. I had this interesting conversation with my brother. We're talking about how he doesn't like seeing the hero outside of himself because he doesn't believe that he can be the hero in his own story. So whenever you see someone doing something that you want to do, you're going to hate on them or you're going to admire them. You're like, damn, I want to do that too. I want to be just like that person. But it really comes from a deeper issue that's inside of ourselves. So we don't need to hurt, harm, and defraud other people because they're simply just being themselves and they're being the highest possible good for themselves and others in this lifetime, no matter how demonic or angelic it looks. Because look, when you're really with God, because you gotta understand, when you are in this world of demonic influences and demon motherfuckers and shit like that, ain't nothing really wrong with demonic activity, but you gotta understand it just has to do with your feelings. So when you're stuck in the feelings, sometimes when you're being too much of a demon, you can't get outside of your own feelings. So you need an angel, an angle to separate you from that situation and to look at things slightly differently. So yeah, that's one thing I had to learn in my life. Like, damn, everyone I hated outside of me, everyone that pissed me off ever, was really just a message for me and a reflection and a mirror about myself. Because I hated something about myself, something that I couldn't do or wanted to do or felt like I should have had or should have felt like, but because I felt worthless, I felt like I couldn't value myself. I felt like, hey, I'm just a black nigga from North Sudan. What the fuck can I possibly do? Yeah, real shit. So always look into yourself, because that is grace and that is mercy from God. That's God showing you, son, daughter. Yeah, see that person right there? They are just a mirror and a reflection of you. Don't hate them. Take care of the hate inside of yourself, because the energy of hate itself is not necessarily something that you want to dwell within. Yeah, you want to keep the energy in case certain things happen, because certain things do need to be hated. Like, you might not necessarily like the fact that there's genetically modified foods. You might want organic foods or vice versa, whatever it is that you do. But you cannot allow that event to cause you to be unbalanced and cause you to vent. Because once you begin to speak that into existence, then that shit will begin to manifest and solidify into reality by first operating through the static, subconscious, creative realm, and it's brought about by our own objective filters and things like that. So yeah, guys, that's one important lesson I had to learn. Whenever someone pisses me off, man, I look in the mirror right away. I'm like, what am I missing inside of myself? And why is that person pissing me off? And what is it that I'm supposed to learn? Because it's something that you're supposed to learn. There's a lesson to be learned. Because you see, just as the sun travels through the 360, every day is a degree. And we are getting degrees of knowledge every day. So every day is a day in the spiritual school for gods to learn. So use it wisely and be wise with it. Real fucking shit.